fucking love that song. Camacho did an awesome job with that song. Just killed it. Absolutely killed it with that track. First Light. I believe it's First Light. You hear it in the launcher if you let the RSI launcher just sit there and idle.
Oh, my cabbages!
Hey, Young, how's it going, man? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. You doing all right? How's school and everything? Mrs. B will be pleased to hear that you popped in. That you pooped in. That you popped in. You're going to see what happens in... You're working on accounting homework. Nice. Oh, there's something there keeping me from moving around. I have my underoos. Can we place them in our hands? Yes. Where is Nurse Ratchet? That's not Nurse Ratchet. Oh, yeah, it is.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
I'm going to give you my PJs. You can has my PJs. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I can't give my KJs. And I cannot place my PJs? Oh, this is lame. I cannot place PJs. I'm sorry, I'm trying to give you my PJs, lady. Wow. Maybe we can drop it. Can we drops? Blunk. There you go. That's as close as I can get them. I'm terribly sorry. I'll tell her. She should go drifting by again here in just a moment. She was doing the feeding of the kitties. There's Milky right there. Milky's licking herself after eating her foods. You know, honestly, the camera view's not bad. That's a Ubiquity G-Flex 2. And just for shiggles, I connected it over our TSP just to see. Let me bring it up big for you real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, I won't be able to hear you. You won't be able to hear me when I flip over to this. There's an echo? How's that? Echo gone? There shouldn't be an echo now. We should be okay. Yeah, turns out the audio feed from the G-Flex camera. Anyway, that's a G-Flex 2 camera. And just for shiggles, I thought I would connect it over our TSP to see if it would work. Because I have an idea. I want to mount one up in the corner of the room, aiming down at the floor so the entire room is visible. And I wanted to see if maybe that's something that I could toggle on and off at will. And it would appear as though it is. Which is awesome. Okay, so I have nothing. Okay. All right. So we need underoos. We have underoos. We need clothing. That's where... Can you put on our backpack? Yep. Come on. Put this on, Dippy-Doo. Thank you. Okay. Do I have a gun? I need to go buy some stuff. Okay. So I spawned in. And as soon as I spawned in and hopped out of bed, I fell to the floor. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, basically like a kind of like a top-down view, more like a 45-degree angle down, so that you would see the kitty beds and the floor. So like whenever whenever a cat comes over here and hides in the corner, that you'd be able to see them. Like right now, Milky's visible right there. You know, because you can see her from the Ubiquity camera. But that's not always the case. Sometimes she gets in a spot where you just can't see her. A spotlight in the room? There's 2 key lights up here. I thought about, oh, it's plenty bright. Trust me, with those key lights on, it's plenty bright. That's a black refrigerator in the bottom corner next to the cat scratchy tree. That's a black refrigerator. You can clearly see it, so they'd have a hard time hiding.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
I certainly hope so. And let's buy a refill. We're going to buy a gun. Let go. Let go. I tell you, Star Citizen's been a hot mess lately. Oh, like an auditorium style. Ooh. I don't know if we want to go quite that hot. It's been a fucking disaster, to be honest with you. A real fucking disaster.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
The last 2 streams the second to last stream I did, I started in Star Citizen and rage quit. A small rage, but still a quit. And then, Monday night's stream was Diablo 2 Resurrected. I don't have the patience for Star Citizen right now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, how often have you seen me rage quit Star Citizen?
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Hey, John.
And a Happy New Year.
This is PTU. This is 18.1 PTU. Yeah, not very often at all.
You're going to be happy with that.
Buy some magazines. Yeah, we've missed you. I'm hoping 18.1 drops to live Thursday or Friday.
Good purchase.
There were 2 versions of the PTU for a while. There were 2 versions of the PTU for a while. There was 18.1 PTU and 18.2 PTU, which I gotta be honest with you, I'm still a little bit confused as to why they would run an 18.2 PTU.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
Right? It went so awesome. Alright, let's find some crude drinks. We're not gonna quick buy these. We're gonna buy 6. Let go. Thank you. Wow, what's with the Spinsy? Okay. So, multi-tool on this side. Tractor beam on this side. Well, I guess we're cool. We're full. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Now we can get out of here. I wonder if there's any turtles. Let's see if there's turtles. Oh, I didn't move the liquids over either. Oh, let's see. Bunk. Yes, there are turtles. I shall grab the turtle, and he shall be my friend. Hello, turtle. This is my favorite turtle right here. Hello, turtle. We're gonna throw one in the... There we go. Turtle. My sister-in-law from my second marriage used to say that a lot around me. She said that I looked like the turtle guy. I didn't see it, but whatever. So when she would get mad at me, she would call me turtle. Oh, look at that. Jumped over it. Didn't even kick ourselves in the nuts either. I will say this, it's running smooth as silk. I've had a slight delay on the inventory. Memes and pics? Okay. Looks like I'm going to have 28 seconds. Memes and pics. Memes and pics. That's awesome! That is awesome! That is great, man! Johnny got his certificate. That is spectacular, man. Congrats. Johnny got his certificate. He's official with the state. Well done, sir. And well done. Golf claps. Well done, sir. I has no kitties. Hey, man, money's money. 50 bucks is at least 20... I mean, 50 cents an hour is at least $20 a week. That shit adds up. That's a Steam game, man. That's a Steam game. It's never gonna be enough. There we go. Hey, Milky. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, man, I should have bought a, should have bought a mining head for my mole.
Now arriving.
And all 3 of you fuckers are standing on chairs. All 4 of you fuckers are standing on chairs. Let's try something. Let's try something. There we go. Is that better? Is that better, Young? Now I'm standing on a chair. We can be chair buddies. Yeah. We're chair buddies now. Okay. We're going to see if we can push this fucker. Oh, I can't place. Yeah, I can. He moved a little bit. But he didn't move much. Aye. Guess what? Oh, we almost got him. We almost got him. Yay, 1 NPC off the chair. Mission accomplished. Where did my helmet sis go? Can I not grab the helmet sis? Am I not allowed to grab the helmet sis? Okay, I guess I can grab the helmet sis. Okay. Well, let's call that stream a success. We could shut it all down. It sucked. Johnny, it actually sucked. The first part of it was pretty frantic. Yesterday, while I was out, there were quite a few software issues. The database that the city uses to maintain everything and track everything. There were some people who were having trouble with it, and they were saying that their permissions were fucked up. But it turns out that it was not a permissions issue, more like a performance issue.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
So there was that, but the whole time I was freaking out. We have a... Yeah, that's probably a better word to use. That's probably a more accurate word to use. I wanted to do something. I don't know. We'll try a Vulture. Yeah, Young. Honestly, that's what it was. But just in case that person sees the VOD, I don't want to be like Donnie the dickhead. In their defense, they've been shifted around quite a bit. So it's not entirely their fault.
Please visit us again.
Can we put special paintses on it? Let us do our paints. The paints have been a bit hit and miss lately in the PTUs. No, but there's a way that they could see the VOD if they explored enough on my Facebook.
System, and on ArcCorp, all UEE common
So.
laws are still in effect.
Oh, yeah, and it definitely is a waste of their time. Definitely is. Yay, it has green paints. Okay. Nice. So now we can spawn it with its green paints on.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme,
Personal
gimme, gimme.
belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor
And-
your luggage at all times.
Yes.
Vehicle selected.
But,
Stand by.
yeah, so there was that, and then there was a lot of catch-up,
Your vehicle has been
and
delivered
paperwork.
to the following location.
and then the commission meeting this next week. Wow, let go. The commission meeting next week is not going to be in the normal venue because they have voting, early voting going on.
Stanton's capital of commerce.
So we can't go in that building
We wish you a
where the early voting
pleasant
is.
stay.
So I had to unload the truck of everything that was in it. A bunch of computers, a bunch of monitors and shit like that. And then take everything down that we're going to need for the stream and load that into the vehicle. Yeah.
Be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp,
I'm pretty certain that if they tuned in, the previous 20 minutes would have bored them enough anyway. They wouldn't be paying attention by now anyway. Come on, green machine. Let's go see if we can find something and scrape it. I love the way the green paint looks under these lights. I've got the green paint for the Caterpillar, but I don't have it. Right, Young? They can go fly a kite. But, yeah, I've got everything loaded into the truck that we're going to need. So that's done. Wow, the delay is huge.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Request takeoff.
Affirmative.
Yay! Off a cliff, right? Huh? Yes. Nate says hi. Mrs. B says hi, Nate. He's doing his homework. What? Everything going okay, Nate? She's asking about you, buddy. Mrs. B! Okay, she has to work. She can't talk to you. You're not important enough, Nate. Sorry. You know she would come in and talk with you, but she's got paperwork to do. You're surviving? I'll tell her.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
You had 30 minutes of work left to do, so instead you took your 1 hour lunch and 2 more hours on the car out of spite. Oh, the brake lady. Okay, it took me a second. I was like, what? The brake lady. Wow. Your lunch is not important. My breaks are important. Fucking entitlement, man. I swear to God. We had a guy today who, I think he's just having a rough day. We gave, he was previously assigned a Surface laptop. Mobile data, the whole ball of wax. He can go anywhere and have data. And, so he had this device, and then somebody in his department needs a laptop. He's like, well, he can have mine because I never use it anyway, and I don't like it. Okay. All right, cool. So we get ready to reassign his current laptop to someone else. And he's not even using his laptop now. He is in a different position in a different department using a desktop. And he's already said, I don't even like it. I don't even use it. So we're like, okay, no big rush. Today, he starts going off because, where's my laptop? Where's my new laptop? Where's my new laptop? So I responded, Jeremy is working on it now. I estimate that you'll have it in 0.25 Saruchis. Right? So I went online, went on to Google, and I'm like, bizarre time measurement units. And there's stuff like Jiffy and Shake of a Tail and things like that. So the most bizarre one that I could find is a Saruchi. And a Saruchi is estimated to be between 10 and 11 days. So I responded, I'm not always a dick, but when you keep pushing that be a dickhead button, eventually I'm gonna just let it go. I'm gonna let it go. So I responded, Jeremy is working on it now. I estimate you'll have it in 0.25 Saruchis. And just left it at that. So no more comments from the peanut gallery on that one. I told Jeremy, I'm like, Jeremy, you've got 2.5 days to get that ready. The old Mrs. B is coming back for the rest of the workday. Yeah. Old Mr. B's like, mm-hmm. You got something right there. You know, I generally try to be nice and friendly and crack jokes at work. But when you start throwing tickets at me because you're frustrated with your position and what's going on, and you just start firing off tickets to me just to be a dickhead, well, that kind of pushes my be a dickhead button. Your trainer's even more of a dick. Oh, I got to hear some stories, Johnny. You can't say that and not provide us with some stories. Oh, Young, you haven't seen the latest.
Quantum drive is now off.
He just got a job done today that took 3 months because the customer wouldn't agree to the price and wouldn't pay him for the work he'd done, so he took all the wheels off the car and the motor was already out. That's awesome. Here's your chassis. Slight problem with the powertrain. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, wow. Straight to the Crete. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I'd say he wins the asshole award on that one. Closest bundle is 5 clicks. What is this? Is this a Smashteroid? That's a Smashteroid. What is this? Wow. Rotors will never be the same. All right, Young. So I added some stuff to meme generators to the channel. And the way that you use them is you type the command.
You want to play what? Okay. Say hello to my little friend.
I love that meme. I love that meme. But the way that you use these meme generators is that you type the command and then you follow it with what you want it to say. So if I told you one of them was the girl in front of the burning house, you could probably recognize that one, right? So we'll do a sample. Okay. So I typed burning house. He asked for his laptop one too many times. And that's what it makes. You can also do this one. Well, you have to type something after burning house, Young. Whatever you type after the word burning house shows up. So that's the way that you use it. So try it again, but type something after. Burning house, one word. Burning house needs to be one word. There you go. Sliver's got it. That's the way you do it. Hey, Sliver, how you doing? Where did my quantum markers go? Holy shit, they just disappeared. What the actual fuck? That's really weird. There you go. Support my coffee addiction. You got it. Anyway, there's 2 memes on there. So, and the plan is later to add more as needed. Yeah. So you let me know which memes you want, and I will start adding them. There you go, Johnny. Perfect. That's perfect.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Wow, where's all the wrecks, man? Is it just me or all the wrecks gone? Yeah, yeah, pretty much, Young. Pretty much. Pretty much. Right now, yes, but I'm open to suggestions. If you have a meme template, a blank one that you want to see added, just send it to me, and I'll add it in there. I should be able to copy these 2 pretty quick. I just did 2 that I really like. Thanks for popping in, Young. I appreciate you. Why am I'm just not seeing any wrecks at all out here. Fuck me. Right? Yeah, so yeah, I'm definitely open. Yeah, Johnny, that's what I'm going to have to do, because there's a lot I wish that the bot had a way that you could just, you know, that you could run something and it would display every command available to you. Yeah, I'm gonna need to start a text file or something. I am not seeing any wrecks at all. What the fuck? 1700's an asteroid. 3400. That's an asteroid. Oh, that's true, Sliver. That's true. That'd be a good idea. I added support for Treat Stream Tuesday? Tuesday, I added Treat Stream support in the bot. So if someone buys something on Treat Stream, it should announce it up on the screen. I've heard there's a lot of wrecks near PO, so let's just give that a try and see what happens. I added a what the fuck, so you can do exclamation point WTF, and it will do something that makes no fucking sense. There's another one too, Sliver. Sax guy. Exclamation point SAXGUY. So, that's a new one. I did that to my neighbor. That's funny, Johnny. That is funny. So you need to tell me what meme templates that we're gonna add on this one. I mean, the commands are just crazy big. It's insane how many there are. I don't think I can list them all. Okay. So that would be commands part 1. And now let's do commands part 2. Holy shit, there's 3. That's insane. Two. Okay, there we go. I just find them on the internet. You can go if you search for meme gen, you can find stuff there. So it's not really that hard. I will... I'll post some files here in streamer announcements. There you go. In streamer announcements, there's 3 images. Those are the text commands the bot currently supports. Some of those are not going to be applicable because you won't ever use them, but it's like 2.5 screens of commands. Usually like meme gen. So if you search for meme gen, there's a lot of meme generators. Here you go. So here's like baby. So basically I would just download this file and save this. So I'd be like, well, you got to be, sometimes they won't let you get in there. So like save image as, baby. So make a new folder called memes. So we got baby. You know, you just look for the ones that you like. Like this one here. This one would be tricky because it works better when there's only one place for text. So I don't know how I would do this one. You made one in SC memes? Okay. Right? Just wait for 3.18.1. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So yeah, you just pick these. It works better with the single text ones, you know. This would be a good one to do a meme gen on. This would be a real good one for a meme gen because you can put the text right there in the middle. So we'll just go uno. Yeah, so the trick is, yeah, you've seen this one already. Oh, there you go. This would be a good one too. Bernie. So there's Bernie. This one, not so good because it's 4 separate places to add text. Burning house works good. Smudge. I love Smudge. This would be a good one too. So now we got 4. That'll get me started. So image flip meme generator. Yeah, yeah, no shit. Yeah, it definitely was. Oh, we're almost a Crusader. Look at that. Yeah, we managed to fill 20,000. Oh, Johnny, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I love that. I'll have to go through that text file and I'll have to go through that image and make a long list. I think 3.18.1's going to come out this weekend. It really seems like they're pushing hard for 3.18.1 to come out this weekend. We are 1 month into the second quarter of the year. We're at the point where normally they would be working on 3.19 and they're still working on 3.18. Let's get it stable. Yeah, this is PTU. It has no kitties.
Quantum drive is now off.
Mm-hmm. My back's killing me, lifting all that shit.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Johnny, have you updated Tarkov lately? I heard there was a, not really a stealth patch, but a patch.
Quantum drive is now on.
I saw something on Reddit about it, but I haven't updated or tried it yet.
Drive is now off.
Holy shit, my frame rate went to shit. I wonder what all this crap is. Holy crap, there really is a ship graveyard out here. Yeah, they really need to get their shit fixed. It's not in a good place. Are you?
My name is Alex.
I don't know if the shields are up or down. Alright, Moon. I just got in probably about 50 minutes ago. I had a bit of a slowdown. I thought I'd come out here and see how the scraping was. It's shielded. Really? Which ships will give you a crime stat? Oh, no, you're fine. I love memes, Johnny. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. This is fine. This is fine. Did it show that it was owned, or was it just kind of floating there in space? Well, this is interesting. Okay. That's Navy. They probably wouldn't like it if I scraped their ship. I'm betting they wouldn't be pleased. Yeah, I think if it's owned by... If it's still showing that it's owned by a player, it's no scrapey. Oh, this is interesting. What is this? This is showing up as debris? Interesting. Part of a hammerhead? Yeah, it looks like part of a hammerhead. Cool. Oh, yeah, that's... You're fine, Johnny. You're not offending me in the least bit. I love memes. I see memes as a way of coping with a situation that's annoying. Boy, it's really slow scraping in the Vulture, isn't it? Are they? The braids are not as efficient, though. The braids are not as efficient. You sacrifice material. Come on, eject already. I really doubt I'll get a lot off of this. But it was free salvage. And it's PTU anyway, so the money doesn't matter. So if I had to venture a guess, I'd say someone flew their ship outside the armistice zone and self-destructed. If I had to venture a guess. Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, we can try it. Probably shouldn't ladder slide. What? Oh, fuck me running. Let's try it now. Yeah, I was gonna say, give me that motherfucker. Vulture? Or no, the smaller mining ship? The Prospector? The big one's the Mole, the small one's the Prospector. And then there's a deposit harvesting buggy called the Rock, and then a two-seater called the Rock DS. So Prospector's probably the one that you were thinking of. Let me pull this up real quick. It's by a company called MISC. Here you go. This is the Prospector right here. It's 155 in the pledge store. So that's the mining ship, the Prospector mining ship. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Well, honestly, I think the way that they're handling it could be a little better. Initially what happened was when the Mole was released, there was no such thing as Quantanium. So there was no volatile mining cargo. You mined it, you hauled it around, and you went back and sell. So the Mole had a cargo advantage. So you would go mining in the Mole. It could hold 3 times as much as a Prospector, and it had 3 seats for mining crew. So it was a nice little ship to have for your buddies to go out and mine. Or if you were solo and you just wanted to stay out there longer, that was the ship for you. And then when Quantanium came into the picture, It was less a matter of how much you could hold and a matter of how quickly you could mine what you wanted to mine and get back and deposit it or sell it before it exploded. So having a ship that held more wasn't necessarily an advantage, and the mole lost its advantage. And instead of taking action then to correct it, they just kind of let things go, and now they're nerfing a smaller ship to make the mole more viable. The way that they are explaining that is angering people, and I can certainly understand why it would. I think maybe a better way to work that in would be to say, okay, the current bonuses applied to the prospector are going to remain the same, so that's not going to change. However, mining ships that have a size 2 head are going to have bigger bonuses. So that way they don't have to nerf an existing ship. They can just say, hey, we are correcting some things, and ships that have a size 2 mining laser head are going to be able to have better bonuses. The size 2 heads are going to have, plus 50% for instability versus 0.25 or 0.2 or something like that. So they could definitely phrase it a little better. As a mole owner, I definitely think it's overdue. But I think the tactic they're using to accomplish that is angering people, and understandably so. But I mean, for the mole owners, it's like, hey, finally, because before, there was no advantage to having the mole over, say, having two prospectors or 3 prospectors. 3 guys on prospectors, or 3 people on prospectors, were much more efficient than 3 guys on a mole. They could carry the same amount of cargo, they could crack the rock faster. It was much more efficient for 3 people on a prospector and prospectors than 1 crew and a mole. So it's definitely overdue, but I want to say 3.8 or 3.9. The mole scanning range was much bigger than the prospectors. There was a guy that did YouTube content for Star Citizen called O Earth. Oh, Johnny, that's fine. I don't know if he's still making content or not, but if you dig through his YouTube channel, you can find the ones where he was talking about mining. He's a huge miner. He loved mining, the mining loop. But he had a video back in the day that demonstrated the scanning difference between the prospector and the mole. The prospector could go out, and its little area impact around it was like this. And the mole's area was like literally twice as far in every direction, which made an exponentially larger area that it could scan and locate mineable rocks in. And like I said, this is back when there was no Quantinium, so the fact that you could sit out there longer and mine more Laranite and bring more Laranite in, or Haydenite, or not Haydenite, but borays and things like that, meant that you were making more money in the mole. Should be just about full again. And we are full. Let's go dump some boxes. Whoa, hey, let me out. That was interesting. Yep. True fact. Oh, that was me Sunday and Monday for sure. What? Oh, there we go. Let's try the braids. Oh, hell yeah. I lost my kitties tonight. They're in there with Mama. Oh, there goes Suki. You want to feed these guys? We can do that. Let's shake the treat jar, see if we can get their attention. Oh, there's Suki. Aww. Give me a second here. Why is it not showing? Oh, I see what happened. She's awesome. They all are. We love them to pieces. Hey, baby. Sneaks, Milky, Maggie, Bootsy. Sneaker Sneaks. Want treaties? Want treat? You wanna come get treats, baby? Suki, oh yeah, she's tiny. She's tiny. Boots is huge. Boots is literally, well, here he comes. Boots is like 3 times her size. Hey, Boots, Boots. Boots, Boots. Come here, baby. Oh, she took it out of my hands. That's the first time she's taken it out of my hands. There we go. Come on, Sneaker Sneaks. Come on, baby. Come get your treats. Treaties, baby. Treaties. Sneakers. Sneakers. Did you see that? She was reaching up trying to tap it. I'm earning trust. Yeah, definitely. Aww. Here, baby. All right, guys. She's so cute. I don't want to run over paws. There we go. Nope. Wrong kitty. Right kitty. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's a big temperature fluctuation, buddy. I could see why your sinuses would not be happy on that one. I pulled a bunch of stuff out of the... what is that stuff Mrs. B got me? She got me the Walmart brand of Mucinex, and that's been helping. There's 2 strengths. There's a maximum strength with 1,200 milligrams. Those put me down. I take one of those, I'm sleeping. But there's another one that's only 600 milligrams. And that one I can take, and I'm just a little bit drowsy. Those help. Because I'm actually allergic to these. The dander from cats. Cats and dogs. The dander's horrible for my sinuses. I took everything out of the AC closet and swept the floor. There were cat hairs in there on the floor. Oh, you swap between them? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I just take a Mucinex. They're good for every 12 hours, but I take them like, I only take one a day. And I forgot to take mine this morning, and I'm definitely feeling the price for it. That was much faster, Moonraker. Yeah, they are. They're not quite as fast as the braids on the reclaimer, though. You notice that throughput. Look at the throughput speed. It's about half what it is on the reclaimer. It's kind of weird to be doing this with a planet behind the ship. You know? I'm so used to doing this in asteroid fields. Seeing a planet behind it. Yeah, well, this is the PTU and it's a slow night. It's a slow night in the PTU tonight. I haven't seen a lot of people. Honestly, I think there's a lot of people who just aren't playing the PTU right now. I think they're just like, yeah, fuck it. Man, I get that. I almost fired up live and went into Arena Commander. Is it just me, or does that seem like it's double hold? There. Huh. Almost seems like it's double hold. Oh, I could be getting through to the other side. I'll bet you it's scraping the skin off of this side and then the back side as well, because I can see through it now. So I bet you that's what it is. That stands to reason. Holy shit, already? Honestly, it's pretty rare right now, Moon. It's pretty rare right now. Hey, Suki. We better move him over here. I'm going to box myself in here in a hot minute if I don't. Hey, don't be sucking that shit back in there. Here we go. Do. Much faster than the Reclaimer. Can you imagine all me? Oh, man. Run, 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 run. Uh-oh. Yeah, there it goes. I was like, ooh. Johnny, how goes the struggle with your wife's computer? Yeah. Yeah. Have you, are you still having trouble with it? So it's just when it restarts that you have the problem? It's interesting. Yeah, the abrades have a deeper, slower sound. The cinch have a shallower, higher pitched, faster sound. It's very therapeutic. I made a cute animation last night. I took a hammerhead. I made an animation where the hammerhead comes on scene. And, really? We're full again already? When a hammerhead comes on scene, it pauses in the middle of the screen, and then 5 kitty heads pop out in the turrets and the pilot seat. And then then they tuck back in the ship and it flies well. Showed to Mrs. B. I'm like, Mrs. B. I said, boo, I have to admit, this one seems kind of cute, even to me. I know I made it, but it seems kind of cute. So I showed it to her. She's like, oh, that's adorable. Are you going to snap the grid? Thank you. Appreciate it. So what do we got? 8? Yep, we got 8. Nice.
Welcome to the internet, your gateway to
Hey,
adventure.
Rumble, how are you doing? I'm doing all right. Okay, can we... Wow, it's taking it a few seconds before I can hit the buttons to engage mining mode again. It's like 4 to 6 seconds before you can turn it back on. Rumble, what you been up to lately, buddy?
Welcome.
Smurf, hey! Just got back for the wifey's for the first night of Passover. Oh, wow. Is it Passover? Oh, that's right. That's right. I was talking to one of my coworkers about that one day. I was watching some video on YouTube, and that kind of started this whole little train of thought. I was raised up in a very culty Christian church. And they always taught that Jesus wasn't born in December like everybody thought, that he was born in October. And then I was talking with, I think it was Sam about it. This is probably about 6 months ago. And then I was like, no, it wasn't Smurf. That's a large part of the reason why I started exploring other options very quickly in life. But that started this whole little rabbit hole discussion. And then we were comparing certain notes, you know, and I was like, yeah, because, you know, according to the story, Mary and Joseph they were in the animal area. That's what it was. That's what it was. It was a mention about how the story tells that, you know, Mary had Jesus in a manger in a very dirty part of basically a barn. Yeah, pretty culty. Turns out that that's not true, because the lambs for sacrifice were kept clean. So they would have been in a very clean part. And they had a name for it. I don't remember what the name is now. It's a Hebrew name for it, obviously. But, and how it said that it wouldn't have been a manger. It would have been a very, very clean room, because the sacrificial lambs were kept clean. Holy crap. We've harvested 2 boxes already? That's going much faster. So yeah, anyway, and it turns out that the celebration that they were having, or I guess celebration is not a fair word, observance, wasn't even in October. It's much earlier in the year. Your comment made me think about that, Rumble. I shall take the box and place the box here. Holy crap, we just got 2 boxes that fast. Put it away, sir. Put it away. Oh, I have Kitty again. Is that Sneaks? Nope, it's not Sneaks. Okay, when Sneaks comes in here, I have her food. If she wants it tonight. So yeah. Interesting. I've been watching a channel on YouTube lately called Thoughty2. THOUGHTY 2. So like 42, but thought instead of fort. He does good content. He'll do something that's like either science-y or history or something like that. Theology you're into, I'm in the middle of everything. We'll be in stream. Well, I'll be in stream. I gotta see why my computer's running a bit slow. Oh, yeah? Ooh. Thoughty2. Yeah, absolutely. Fucking love his shit. I like to listen to it while I'm at work, if I'm in a situation where I can while I'm working. That kind of stimulates my brain. Keeps me from getting bored. He does really good stuff. I just, while I was eating dinner, I watched one where he talked about the discovery of America. And Columbus originally hit down what is thought to be the Bahamas. But 450 years prior to that, a guy called Leif landed in Canada. A bald guy? Yeah, please do, Rumble. Because that's not ringing any bells for me. I'm always looking for educational content I can listen to. The nice thing about YouTube is I can start it somewhere and finish it on my phone if I need to. But yeah, I was watching the one about Discovery of America and all of that. He does some really good stuff. But prior to Leif, it's thought that it's possible that a Irish saint landed in America before Leif did. There's no concrete evidence to prove that he did, but he might have. There are stories that suggest that he did. I'm getting 0 throughput here. What the fuck? Shit. I think we're 30K in. Nope, now we're good. Wow. That was a huge... Yeah, that was server lag there, buddy. A bald guy. I'm trying to think of who the bald guy would be. Who would the bald guy be? Mega Projects? Huh. That's the other dude's channel? Okay. I'll have to give it a watch. Typically at work, I'll watch Thoughty2, I'll watch Jay's 2 Cents, I'll watch Linus Tech Tips or The WAN Show. Stuff like that. I like to listen to audiobooks, but only in a time when I don't have people coming in and out of my office. I finished listening to Children of Time, which was really good. And I have the next one in the series to listen to, but I've not started it yet. I'll have to start it soon. Truth be told, I'd rather read a book than listen to it. There's just something about holding the book in your hand. You've got this tactile feedback or sensory input, as well as plus there's something about, you know, making your way through the book and turning the pages, and I guess I'm just old. And books are handy when the power's out, too. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Vinyl's the same way, too. Vinyl records are the same way. Vinyl's got a certain smell to it. The Walmarts in town are selling records again. I don't know if that's the case where you peeps are, but here, the Walmarts in town have a record section again, and I have not seen records in Walmart in a long-ass time. Holy shit, I dare say I was a kid the last time I saw records in a Walmart. Actually, truth be told, I don't think I have seen records in a Walmart before. I think it was other stores that had records. Let me out. Do we push our luck and get more than 12? Yeah, let's get more than 12. Yeah. Yeah, we've got 3 Walmarts in town before you go over to the beach. And 2 of those are carrying records. Which is insane. we went to one of them, and I was walking through, and at first there was a couple little records. They had this little thing where they had a phonograph player, you know, tiny little phonograph player, and then they had a few records, and I mean like maybe like three little rows of records, and then we go back in that store again, and now it's a full-on fucking shelf, like a display and everything full of records. I'm like, holy shit, that's insane. It's crazy. We have throughput? Yep, we have throughput. Your dad collects the Crank 33 record players. I have 1,000 of those. The Crank 33s. Like the Victrolas? I can remember listening to records when I was a kid. I grew up pretty poor, so we had like older technology. But I had a record that I listened to for decades. It was Beethoven. It was a record, and it had the picture, the cover on the front was a picture of a bust of Beethoven. And it had some of his classics on there. And I used to listen to that over and over and over again. Oh, you crank them and it stores the energy. Gotcha. Okay. I understand now. But where all that's exploded from water pressure because we didn't... Oh, no! Yeah. As I said, I grew up in a very culty church. The only thing... We didn't have a TV for years because the TV was the devil. And I know how that sounds like a certain movie with Adam Sandler in it, but that's legit the reason why we didn't have a TV for years. Wasn't allowed to listen to the radio. Wasn't allowed to listen to any music except some classical. And the church's gospel music. Not other churches' gospel music, but only the church's gospel. I started learning how to play the saxophone. My mom used to play clarinet and saxophone, so she was teaching me how to play the alto sax. And I got really frustrated because I went to the school and started talking to the music teacher about possibly joining band. And I found out that the fingerings that I was learning for the saxophone were not accurate. And I asked my mom and dad about that, and I'm like, hey, because, you know, both of them were musicians. My dad played all kinds of stuff. Drums, guitar, piano, brass, woodwinds, all kinds of shit. And I asked him, I'm like, hey, I talked to the music teacher at school, and she said that I don't know that my fingering is wrong. And come to find out that the church was teaching their own version of music. It wasn't even proper fingering. You know, music's a universal thing. If you learn how to play a song in France and you fly over to Germany and play a song next to a German musician, you're both going to be using the same fingering. Music is music. A note is a note. So if you're both playing alto sax, the fingering is going to be the same. It's universal. Turns out it's not so much. So that was pretty frustrating, and I was just like, fuck it. I just, like, nope, I'm not going to do it on either. Yeah. That's, yeah, I'm serious. Like, I remember learning the sax that F was every pad down. So every pad down, so all 4 of your fingers and your thumbs was covering and pulling the pads down. That was F. And E was everything off. And I don't remember, I want to say G was... I want to say G was the first 3 fingers of both hands pushed down and the pinkies up. Yes. Yes. I was playing it the wrong way. So that meant that everything was off. Everything was off. The sound was off. Hey, Ron. How you doing, buddy? So yeah, that was very frustrating, and I'm like, well, I'm not allowed to learn at the school because their fingering is wrong. But if I go to the church and learn it there, then I'm going to be learning the actual wrong fingering. So I was like, fuck it, I ain't doing this shit. And I just never picked it back up. Which is dumb. I should have picked it up later, because music's awesome. Get in there. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, it's really... Yeah, that's... Yeah. That's not the only thing, but yeah, that's one of many. Up you go. Okay, so that's 14. I think we could feasibly get... 16 would put the box here. 18 put the box here. 20 would put the boxes here. 21 there. 22... Maybe 24, maybe, but I don't know about that. We'll see. Might not even have that kind of material on this thing left. We'll see what we can do. It's the PTUs, it doesn't matter. We have throughput? We do not. We have throughput now. Hey, Milky Nose. What you doing, baby? You tell your sister to come in here and get her wet food? I'll have your sister's wet food for her. Hey, gorgeous. Mrs. B's dancing in the hallway again, shaking her bum. I can't read music, but I can play a track after hearing it 1 or 2 times. Oh, cool. So you play by ear. They've got a bunch of tracks I made myself. If it was a 5-string band... Okay, time to go. All right, Rumble. You have a good one. Thanks for coming in, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah. My dad could play by ear and play by music. So he could do both. My mom could play by music. So I grew up hearing music all the time. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, no worries. And you're not taking it hostage. You're fine. It's a very chill channel, Rumble. I've joked a lot recently that this channel could actually be a podcast and no one would miss anything. We got a couple of bodies floating out here in space. You guys see this? Holy crap. Yeah, there's a body here, just beside the mining beam. And then there's one up and to the right. Must be a scarred area. Oh, Moonlight Sonata is fucking awesome, Johnny. There are much worse things to be listening to. There's a 1-hour version of Moonlight Sonata on YouTube. 1 hour Moonlight Sonata, buddy. Alright, we can't scrape there. Whoop. Yeah, let's do it work when I know a job is going to... Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's use the sticks. Because I'm going to be much more precise with the sticks. And I need to be... Ooh, yeah, that's no bueno. Yeah, we got corpses over here. We could probably scrape the head. I don't know, Johnny. We can find out. We can definitely find out. Right now, I'm watching this green chip marker to make sure it's not coming over here to get spicy. PO is like a ship graveyard right now. I wish the SRV was in game. Then I could latch on to one of these ships and tow it out of the area. You know, if you grab a couple of them, fly them out of the area. Try it out, SC on live for the test of my computer. Whoa, it's smooth and woe to my ships this month. Yeah. My secondary account, Creepy, cannot log in. He's done no character resets. He's done nothing that has previously been reported to cause issues on the database. Just cannot log in. He was able to log in, I want to say a couple of weeks ago. And then, 40,014. He wasn't in a 30K. Nothing like that. You know, there's been some rumor on Reddit and places like that where if you're in a certain area and you get a 30K, then your account gets corrupted. He wasn't in a 30K, so. Yeah, the throughput is slow on this one. He's way too creepy. Yeah. So yeah, creepy, no worky. They can get into open PTU, no problem. He's not a subscriber, so he can't get into Wave 1 PTUs. It would probably be smarter for me to move my subscription to my secondary account, now that I think about it. Because then Creepy would have access to the PTU in Wave 1. I would still support SC Live and ISC videos. I guess the flare would be an issue. The subscriber flare would all be on Creepy's account instead of my primary. Yeah, that's probably a reason not to do it. Come on now. I was generating boxes so much faster over there. Apparently the hammerhead's head does not provide as much material as quickly as the hammerhead's body. Yeah, we were just chucking those boxes out before. Show display info.
Showing display info.
Server FPS is 14, so... That's not it. So yeah, Thoughty2, definitely check him out. Good channel. I watched the one about America. I watched the one about a... What was it he said? The Country No One Can Find, I think was the title. But it was a story about this guy who conned a bunch of people out of money in London. By claiming that he was a prince of a country over in South America. You know, faked royal country currency and all kinds of stuff. I mean, just very elaborate. And got over 200,000 pounds. By today's money standards, that'd be like 20 to 30 million pounds. So, just nuts. But he was such a douche that he conned these people and, you know, sold them like deeds to this land and stuff. And it was so bad that when they wanted to get on ships to sail across the sea to go to this place, he actually let them. So these people, hundreds of people, sailed across the ocean to this place, what would be like present-day South America, and let them go all the way there, land, and starve to death. And I'm like, man, what a douche. So that was an interesting story. And then there was another cool story about this guy who was in World War II, and was not uncommon for him to go into battle with a longbow, arrows, and a broadsword. And you would think a guy going into battle with longbow, arrows, and a broadsword would not stand a chance against carbines. But he had a very successful military career. It's really good. I have to find it in my history. That's definitely an entertaining one to watch. You're going to want to watch that one or listen to it. Very well produced. Very well done. Entertaining as hell. Hell out of my way all the way through that one. I don't want to say too much about it, but one of the parts of the story that was entertaining was the Nazis were coming through this town, and he and his soldiers were in this town, and they knew they were coming. The Germans were coming, and he sets up an ambush. And he has everybody hide. So everybody's hiding in the town. And he tells them, wait for my signal to start shooting. But he doesn't tell them what the signal's going to be. So he goes up into the top of the tower. The clock tower, water tower, whatever the fuck it is. I don't remember now. Probably a clock tower. And he's perched in the clock tower waiting for the Germans, and he waits until they get all the way into the town, and then he pulls out his longbow and puts an arrow through the Nazi commander's chest. Just shoots that fucker with a longbow from the clock tower, and that's the signal for the ambush. Oh man, ballsy. Guy's fucking ballsy. And at the end of the video, Thaldy 2 shows this picture of him storming the beach, I think at Normandy. And you can see this guy getting out of the troop transport ship with a sword in his hand. So you're like, holy shit. This motherfucker, ballsy. Yeah, trying to remember, like, I'm gonna have to find it on YouTube, but man, it's hilarious, educational and hilarious. Definitely a good watch. Can we get you out of here? Yeah, baby. You can go down here. That'll work just fine. That'll work. That's 12. Oh, no, 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 no. You come out. You come out. You come out. You come out. Yeah. Okay, so that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Maybe we might be able to get 24 in here. Depending on how we can maneuver shit around. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Too bad I can't get him up this ladder. If I could get him up the ladder, I'd be stacking boxes in the fucking bed, man. Be like, you're gonna sit right there, little buddy. No throughput. Yep. So you have to turn it off and back on again, and then it works. Interesting. Ah. That may be why we've had such a quiet time. There's a UE hammerhead right over there. Oh! I want to see if there's anything on the bodies. Let's find out if there's anything on the bodies. He has an undersuit and a helmet. I don't think I can tractor beam him in the cargo bay. I've got too much shit there. So I'd have to take him piece by piece. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can get 26 as well, Moonraker. I really do. The problem is... this guy here... I can't properly loot him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I lost my orientation. Oh, I hate that shit. Quit it. Who were you, soldier? This was LMBO. Where did it go? Oh no, I lost them. Okay. I took them off. But I don't see them. Wow, they just disappeared as soon as I took them off the guy. Oh, wait, wait, wait. There's the undersuit. Oh, I see him now. Nice. Oh, there is a gravity grid. Look at that shit. That is awesome. Yes! Ha ha ha! There is a gravity grid. So you could actually Oh, Moonraker. Oh, I'll bet you could store boxes up here. These just snapped right too. Did my stream just cut off? Wow, that was weird. It just, I look up and I'm like, what? Yeah, just poof, gone. I mean, I'm pushing out 8,400 kilobits per second here. And everything's groovy. Then suddenly it, poof, all gone. That was insane. Okay. All right, so let's do some scrapey right here. Yeah, we're back up and good. 8,600. Yeah. That was weird. Don't go too far down, Pagan. Remember, you got that hammerhead chassis right behind you. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. My helmet light is still on. Got it. That's better. It's driving me apeshit. Okay. There we go. Oh, has Kitty again. Hey, Milky, how are you, baby? Okay, come on. Yeah, it seems like we were getting really good throughput on the main hull. But this front section, not so good. Wow, really, Moon? Nice. Are you in PTU or live? Cool. I'd have to go buy a Lancet mining head for my mole. Yeah, I think a good setup would be a crew with a reclaimer and a crew with a mole. If you go out there and you find a bunch of quantanium rocks, the mole crew jumps in and mines them and sells them. If you find a bunch of scrap, then you salvage. And you could actually have the same crew in both ships. So you could have the crew for the mole jump over an EVA into the reclaimer to do salvage. And then jump over to the mole to do mining. So that way you don't need like 12 people with 3 people being bored while the mining is going on and 4 people being bored while the salvage is going on. So you could definitely do it. Ooh. Getting a little snug. We may have to attack this from a different angle. And we are not getting boxes near as quick now as we were. This throughput is shit. Really? Wow. Normally, with 10 rocks, you'd stand a pretty good chance of at least 2 of them being decent. Were they all like 2%ers, 5%ers, shit like that? Wow, that's insane. Ron and I used to do a lot of Halo mining together. And usually, if you could find a cluster of like 3 to 5, at least one of them was going to be decent. You know? With 10, I would think at least 2. Alright, let's aim it right here, and then we'll just use the gimbals to move the rest. Come on, man. Come on. There we go. Let's see what we got. Yeah, 5% is shit. That's a shit rock there. Ooh, 32% hydration. That's not good. I have a local inventory? I must be close enough to PO for this. That's insane. Oh, that means I can move everything to PO. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that. The armor and stuff that's in the cab of the Vulture, I could move that right in the local storage. I didn't even think about that. Drink your drink, sir. Come on, drink it. Drink it. Nice. Got it. What the fuck? Oh, something went fucky. Thank you. Now. Thank you. Yeah, it won't snap to the grid now. Oh, no, 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 no. The hell happened there? Okay. Ah! For fuck's sake. Snap to grid. Thank you. So I can get 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7? Maybe? Yeah, I figured. Okay, so now we should be able to move this in the local storage. We are close enough to PO where that can be stored in local storage. No throughput. Mining mode off.
Deactivating now.
Yep, that did it. I almost wonder why I'm even bothering to scrape this part. Look at the throughput. It's horrible. 0.0001. Hey, Sneakers. How you doing, baby? I have food for you, baby. Hey, Sneaker Sneaks. Hold on a minute. I got your food. Oh, she doesn't want it. She's so picky. We feed the kitties wet food every night. And only about once every 3 nights does she eat the wet food. And I used to think it was because maybe her brothers and sisters were fucking with her and keeping her from eating it. But situations like tonight, where I'm holding the food back and waiting till she's alone to give it to her, and she's still not eating it, tells me that's not the case. Can't scrape that. Can't scrape that. What do we got here? Can we scrape this? Probably. Yep. We can. Alright, come on. Okay, that's a scarred area, so that's not scrapable. That's scrapable. Imagine how much material you'll get off of these when armor's in the game. It'll be insane. Hammerheads are supposed to be super armored, especially around the front. That'll be a great place to get scrap. And there's a heavily armed or armored version of the Vanguard is supposed to be good. The Hornet will be good for that too. It's a pretty heavily armored ship. The Terrapin will be a good scrape. All of these heavily armored ships are going to be great for material. Alright, we're yellow, so that means we are below 66%. I do not know how far below 66%. I don't have an indicator. Oh no, 65%, that's right. There it is, debris, 65%. I'm probably going to wind up leaving stuff on this. Another scarred area. Oh no, it's a panel. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, we're blocked again already. See what we can do with it. I don't like the way the boxes are coming off the cargo grid. Two of them were seated perfectly, and then when I got back down in there, they were off the grid. So, a little bit concerned about that one. That one's highlighting blue, that's good. That's 12. I forget how many are back there. How are we gonna do this? Pull it straight towards us. That'll work. And now... yeah, that'll work. Okay. So that means we can get another one on top. Can get another one on top. We can get one there. I might be able to pull it this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get 4. Might be able to get in here and pull another one closer. I'm just trying to think if it would be easier. No, I have to keep this way open so I can get to the ejector. Okay. We gotta wait. That has to be the last ones we move. Gotta have access to the ejector mechanism. So, I might be able to get 4 more in there. There we go. Oh, that was lag is what that was. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting some fuckiness. Some of the ones that I've been placing on the grid are wanting to come off the grid. So I don't know how much further to push it. And let's be honest, it's 11:40 my time. And I do have a pre-commission meeting in the morning we have to record. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing this. Holy shit, that's another box already. This section of the hammerhead's really good. The top and the bottom are awesome. Getting some nice throughput here. Yep, there we go. We're blocked again. So, might be able to get 2 more after this. We'll see. I mean, technically, I should be able to pull this one this way and put it on top. Okay, that's good. So now, if I wasn't worried about getting back out, I could box myself in. Can you still reach it with a box there? That's the question. Looks like I can. Yeah, it looks like I still can. So I can eject one and place it on top. And then the next one spits out. If it wasn't for the mechanism, I could slide 2 more boxes right in here. So I'm trying to think. You can put a box here and still get to the button? Really? Seems awful close. Alright. Well, I gotta be honest with you, I don't have that kind of time anyway. I mean, I'm gonna do 2 more boxes. Because one should spit out and I can lift it on top. And then the bottom one should be there. So I'll do 2 more. And then get out of here, because it's 11:40 now. At the rate this shit's peeling off in this section of the hole, it shouldn't be too long to get 2 more boxes. Yeah. Turn it off. Turn it on. Hey, Sneaky Sneaks. How you doing, baby? Hmm? Hey, Boo Bear. You got Auroras? Sneakers didn't want her food. See if Aurora will eat it. She might eat it. She's jumping down. What? I've got to get a real weight for this thing. They keep pushing the counterweight around. Pushing the microphone in my face. Little bastards. Ooh, smells good. All right, let's move some shit around. Okay. Ooh. Got it. Okay. You can still hit the button. I don't... Whoa, did it just suck back in? Okay. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, but Moon, I can't get in there, buddy. I cannot reach this panel. That is no bueno. No Richie. Yeah, no reachy. So I can't eject it. It might be able to spit out on its own, though. How did you get in there, buddy, to get this panel? I could try it, I guess. I mean, maybe I can lean over and hit it from the side. So let's do 2 more. See if we can spit one out and have one in the chute. If I can get... I don't know how I'd be able to get... Ooh. It's no bueno. Oh, you're being stupid. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Might be able to fit 2 more. But we know we can eject one. And then one can stay in the chute. So let's do 2 more. There we go. For some reason, one of the leans wasn't hoovering up material. Hey, Moon. Hey, Moon. There's plenty of meat left on this if you want to start scraping it when I dip. Ooh, yeah, I'll get some in a minute, Boo Bear. What? Yeah, I'll get it in a minute. I don't want to get my joysticks all full covered in cheese, Boo. I'll be finishing up here in a little bit. Thank you, though. Yeah, no worries, Moon. There's still meat on this thing to scrape if you're in a Vulture. I don't know what you're in. I'm gonna probably drop down the Orison and sell. Alright. So, that should be 2. I don't know if I can move these around and get one more box or not. I really doubt it. Making the monies, right? Come on. Come on, baby. Get in there. Okay. Can we hit the eject button? I cannot. I cannot reach the eject button. Well, shitski. It's full, sir. It's too full. We cannot get it in there. Yeah, I can't clicky. No clicky. Well, shit. I don't know how the hell to do it, Moon. I mean, I've got everything moved over as close as I can. I don't see how the hell to do it. I mean, if I move this box forward, I'm boxed in. I've got nowhere to shove that box to get to it. I can't run and jump on top of it. Oh, I'm glad. That's awesome, Sleepwalker. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that. The feedback's awesome. I'm glad you got it set up. What kind of sticks are you running? I'd be curious to know what kind of sticks you're running, Sleepwalker. Yeah, they can be a little rough. I was very fortunate when I got my VKBs to have friends to help me. There you go, Moon. There's still plenty of meat on that thing. See it? Yeah, I was very fortunate to have friends to help me. Ron was very helpful. I started with a pair of Thrustmaster TM16000s. And, that's a good move. I started with the TM16000s. It sounds like that's what you're running too. Ron helped me set it all up. And then, it got to where a lot of people would come into the stream, and I would help them on stream set up their sticks, or we'd help them in Discord. And I told Ron that I would record a video of setting up the sticks. And then it wound up. How are you going to hit that button, Moon? Are you stuck on the handrail now? Oh, shit, man. Are you still stuck, Moon?
Quantum drive is now off.
I don't know how I would get you off. Maybe... No, I can't tractor beam you because you're not unconscious. Unconscious. Okay. How did you wind up setting up your sticks, Sleepwalker? Did you go with your right-hand stick to be combat and your left-hand stick to be navigation, or how did you do? Just curious. Cool. Yeah. I'm a dominant righty, so for me it was easier to have my combat functions on my right stick. Cool. Oh yeah, it's a and the immersion is so much better too, Sleepwalker too. I mean, for me, climbing in, you know, getting in the game and putting my hands on the sticks, it feels more real. Oh hell yeah, it's fun. It's awesome. I'm so glad it helped. It's great. That is my best performing video, is the sticks. I did one on setting up voice attack, but it doesn't have near as many views. I did one where I show you how to set up voice attack to make your own profile. But that one doesn't... It's got maybe like 1% of the views. It's crazy. What kind of ships do you normally fly, Sleepwalker? I'm saying Sleepwalker. It may be Sleepworker or Sleepwaker too, for that matter. Just occurred to me I don't see an L on between the W and the K. Yeah. Well, like I said, I tried to keep it simple and generic because we had a lot of people that come in the Discord server that need help. So originally it was just for that, and then it wound up getting a lot. Yeah, that's true, Moonraker. Not as many. Lower landing gear.
Lowering gear.
Hide display info.
Hiding display info.
Should be this arm here. Request landing.
Asking now.
Bang.
Okay. Where's my bay? Nice. Shouldn't you be opening the doors about now, buddy? Right? Maybe I'm in the wrong side. Yep, I am. This is my side right here. Have a few small ship, but recently CCU to a Vulture. Nice. Solid choice. A 400i. Ooh, classy. And the Andromeda. Yeah, the Connies are beautiful ships, aren't they? I love the Connie. I miss my Taurus.
Landing complete.
Engines off.
Engines offline.
Have a pleasant stay.
Excellent, sir. Let's see what we got in here. Yeah, the Connie's a solid choice. The 400i is just sexy. Okay. I have no idea how many boxes we have on this damn ship. It's a lot. It's safe to say a lot. Yeah. Yeah. One of the nice things is being able to CCU. It's a slow, gradual, well, at least for me, it was a slow, gradual process. You know, Aurora MR, I think it was. And then the LN for the better armament.
As part of our ongoing Crusader Heroes program to improve the lives of everyone in the Empire, Crusader Industries
And then
10% of all space
Titan,
to help stamp out hunger. Together,
Freelancer.
You are blocking an active flight bay.
No, I'm trying to store my shit, lady. Calm down, buddy.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Really? Really, really.
Please visit us again.
That's what that's the way you're gonna play it today.
Retrieval system.
New visitors
Yeah, 400i is a sexy ship, Moon.
experiencing a mild sense
I had one for a while.
acclimate to the elevation. Remember to breathe freely, stay
Ship
hydrated,
storage
and
procedure.
take plenty of rest.
For your safety, please vacate the area.
Yeah, no shit.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Professional for additional assistance.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Apparently,
Welcome to the
Storage
ASOP
procedure.
vehicle
For your
Orison's
safety,
having
please
trouble.
vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Is that where the
Your
325
vehicle
came
has been
from?
delivered to the following location. Please visit us
Parking
again.
violation? Fuck you. Bastard.
Thank you for visiting Orison, the heart and headquarters.
I was gonna buy one of your souvenirs, but at this rate, no, I don't think so, mister. No more tourist dollars from me. Ah, gotcha. The really nice thing is these ships that give you loaners, you know? Ooh. Loaners are awesome. I know they're there for Arena Commander, but sometimes it's nice just to have one. Ooh, can we catch it? Can we catch it? Can we catch it? Oh, fuck me. Oh, well. Another one will be along shortly. Isn't that what she always says? Mr. Shuttle, another will be along shortly. Johnny, that meme is... I've been staring at that meme now for an hour. The one with the happy cat. Thanks for posting it, man.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Yeah, I got a 600i recently when they had that sale. Melted some stuff and got a 600i. Named it after our friend Murd because that was one of his favorites. I think the Rock gives you an Aurora loner. There's a loner ship matrix too. Did you know that? Yeah, if you... Look at me with my capital letters. How awesome. Yeah, if you go to the ship loaner matrix, you can tell you what gives you the ship. So a Centurion gives you an Aurora, a Cyclone, a Dragonfly, a Mantis, a Mule, the Nova and the Nox, the Rock and Rock DS, a STV, and an X1. So this is the loaner matrix sheet right here. Come on, let me out. STV, yeah. I think I melted mine. I got it when it first came out to play around with it. It's fun. But then I wound up melting it to get the 600. Alright, how many boxes did we have on the ship? $24. So we had 24 on the Vulture. And they're selling for full price here. Yeah, that's smart. That's real smart, Sleep. Real smart. Ooh, there's 3 that are damaged. Look at that shit. So I might be able to sell 3 more. I'm going to go back in that ship and move those boxes around and see if I can sell them. Because if so, that was 27. I just sold 15 and 9. That's 24. If there's 3 on there, that's 27. Yeah, the STV is a good LTI token. The cutter is too. There was a chance to get the cutter with LTI War Bond recently. I think it was like 40 or 45 for it. Oh, come on, stay open, 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 stay open. And then there was another one too. Pisces. Well, the medical Pisces was a bit high though. It was like 60 or 65. So. Yeah, if we can move those 3 boxes and sell them, that'll be 27. If it'll let me pull the ship out. Because it kept borking on me when I landed. We will see what happens.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
It is by stop. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The shuttle is
Those are great. The referrals are awesome because they have LTI on them. A lot of my standalones are referrals. We use a referral code here. The regular users get a get their referral code added to a list. And when I start a stream, I run a command that picks someone's referral code at random and shows it for the remainder of that stream. So tonight's Mike's Boom Room. On Friday nights, I run long streams. Sometimes I'll run 2 referral codes on that one. Okay, can we pull their ship?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Come on, 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 come on. It's working. Come on. It's not that long of a list. Come on.
If you need it there fast and safe, the Mercury checks all the boxes expected of a dependable courier vessel and then some. Built with the same engineering and design principles that has made Crusader the go-to manufacturer
Ooh.
of galactic transport on any
Wow.
scale.
Okay, let's try a different console.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
That worked better. And the Vulture.
Vehicle
Let's retrieve it.
selected. Stand by.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, it's handy to have an alt sleep, to be truthful.
Your vehicle has
Especially
been
with this whole
delivered
issue
for
going around with the 40,014. Having an alt is really come in handy. Hangar 8. Yeah, alts have been very, very handy. If you make videos, it's nice to have an alt as well. Because it's good to have a ship that's just... I mean, it's good to have an account. Oh, wow. I don't even see them. I don't see them at all. It says there's 3 on the cargo grid, but I don't see them at all. What the hell? It sucked it back in, you son of a bitch. Give me back my salvage. Oh, you're very lucky. My second account? No bueno. My first account's fine. My third account's fine. Second account, no bueno. Hopefully I can sell this box of cargo. I've got 2 friends who can't get into live right now at all. Live is just not working for them. Oh, that console was fucked.
Please visit us again. Welcome. Goodbye to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
2955 marks the centennial anniversary of the first orbital platform built on
Drake Vulture.
Join us in celebrating 100 years of incredible engineering and the tireless efforts of those who work every day to keep
Nice.
Please visit us again.
Yeah, Johnny can't get in at all with his account, and there's somebody else who can't get in with their account. Ron can't get in with his either. So that's 3 accounts I know of right there that can't get in. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, 4. Moonraker can't get in now. So that's 4 accounts. Your account's 5, Sleep. Just Orko. Make another trip out there. Well, hopefully it drops today, tomorrow or Friday. I really hope they drop it Thursday so that they have a day to give it a patch. You know, I think that would be better if they dropped it on Thursday and then Friday did like a back-end hotfix or something to help with any issues that pop up. But that's probably not going to happen, let's be honest. Probably not going to happen. Johnny, I fucking love this meme, man. Fucking love this meme. We're going to save this one. Next time I play Diablo, that's what I'm going to show in the corner of the screen. I tried that. It didn't work for me, Sleep. It may work for others, but it didn't work for me. I tried live single. I tried Arena Commander single, Arena Commander multiple.
Please prepare to disembark.
Yeah. I've tried everything I can think of to get in with my secondary account, because my thought was if I could find a fix for it, then I would share that information with others and they'd be able to get in as well. There's a rumor going around, and we've tested it multiple times. It doesn't work, but I'll share the rumor anyway. Is that if you melt something in your hangar and rebuy it, that fixes the problem. But that didn't work for 3 people. Johnny tried it, I tried it, and somebody else tried it. I don't remember who it was now. Yay! We sold 25 boxes tonight. Too bad it doesn't mean shit. But the cargo grid's not fucked up anymore. So that's good. Let me go, sir. Let me go. Alright, we need to find somebody to raid. I love this view right here. This view is awesome. I need a video of this when it doesn't have test across the bottom. Buying a set of armor in the store is what borked yours. Oh, wow. Really? They gotta fix that shit. Yeah, this is an awesome view. I want it for my Prelude stream, but not with the whole test message on the bottom. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid. If there's someone on right now that's playing Star Citizen that we can jump in there and raid. Okay. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Someone's got his rhyme on, huh? Warped Trip? AR Daily, Kaiser Sosa, World's Todd, Killa, Karinsky, Richter Scale. I don't know. Revengers Assemble, Juggermoss. We could raid Richter Scale. Looks like he's doing salvage or mining. Yeah, let's give him a try. Let's raid this guy right here, Richter Scale. What's that, Moon? It was working okay, and then I went and bought the armor. Next time I tried to log in live, it was borked. Okay. So it sounds like when the purchase went through and it updated the database, it corrupted something. That's what it sounds like. All right, folks. Thanks for coming out, hanging out with me tonight. I'll be back on Friday evening. If it drops to live, we're playing Star Citizen. If not, TBD. So I appreciate every single one of you, and y'all have a good night.